What are the worst games you've played on Roblox? Well, here are the top 9 worst Roblox games we will try for you. Rankings will be based on the number of players who visited the game, the total rating of the game, and the number of players who rated that game. This way, we won't unfairly rate beta test games or new games that are just created. Number 9. Rainbow Fun. Rainbow Fun has a huge 3.6 million players who played the game, but 1,300 players gave it a rating of only 12% likes. The game page looks like it is a fun giant slide for players to slide down. Let's check it out. Alright, we entered the game. What on earth just happened? We landed in the middle of the air with that giant slide on top of us. What is going on? We can't even play the slide. Well, now we know why this game is bad. Number 8. Escape Piggy Obby. Escape Piggy Obby was visited by 2.1 million players. The rating is a low 18% likes and was rated by 2,400 players. The game page looks like a Rainbow Friends type of horror game. In Rainbow Friends, players will need to hide from a slow-moving monster while completing tasks to escape. Let us check it out. This game doesn't look scary at all. It doesn't even look like the game in the front page. Anyway, I'm just gonna try sliding down. Maybe the scary game is at the end. Nope, big disappointment. Number 7. Survive Evil Dinosaur. Survive Evil Dinosaur has 1.2 million players playing it once. Also rated by 2,400 players, it sits at only 17% likes. The game page is definitely ripped from GameCube's Turok Evolution. Not looking good already, but if the game has dinosaurs, I will let it slide. Let's check it out. It switched the game to Adopt Me. Adopt Me is one of the most popular games on Roblox, as mentioned in my other video, but it is far from what Survive Evil Dinosaur advertised. Let's check out the next disappointment. Number 6. Which Door was visited by a big group of 2.7 million players. 2,700 players give it a like rating of only 17%. The game page looks like a game of live or die choices. Choose the right door to gain rewards. Choose the wrong door, you will be faced with a challenge. Let's give it a go. This is exactly the same game as Escape Piggy Obby. This game is a scam. Number 5. Royal High New School. Royal High New School was visited by close to 1 million players, though not as high as the previous games. It was voted by 2,900 players with a sad score of 11% likes, because the game page looks gorgeous, well-made background cover, full descriptions, and in-game screenshots. How bad can this be? Let us check it out. Wow, the game is beautiful. You can even equip a sword. Okay, starting to see a little weird NPCs now. Hair is off, legs are gone, and they are asking for donations. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Gosh, did I just knock off her head? I thought this is supposed to be a friendly, fashionable, and peaceful game. There are no objectives. Players will damage each other as long as they are holding a sword. Honestly, the game gave players so much hope at first and then crushed it. Bad enough for players to hate the game. Number 4. Escape Zombie Obby was played by a whopping 3.8 million players, but the rating is only 15% likes. Rated by a high amount of 4,800 players, the game page looks incomplete, doesn't have a game cover, or in-game screenshot. Why are there so many players playing it? Let us dive in. What in the weird world is this? This is the same game as the others. Why do people keep falling for this? Number 3. Royal High. Another Royal High game comes up on our list. 1.4 million players played it, but the rating for this game is only 14% likes from a crowd of 5,400 players. The game cover is very pretty and well made. Hand-drawn cover. Beautiful screenshots. What could go wrong? Sweet looking room. This ain't so bad. Can't interact with objects. I can't get out. This is not a sweet room. This is a prison. Number 2. Ride down 999,999,999 miles, Obby Parkour. This game has a weird name and played by a mind-blowing 10.1 million players. 5,000 players hated it so much to give it a rating of just 11% likes, but still, 10.1 million players played it. The game page advertises as a long rainbow slide down. May give us a little adrenaline rush, but I don't mind. In fact, I think I will love it. Can't wait to find out. Number 1. Royal High, but the items are free. When it comes to rating, this one takes the cake. It has 2.3 million players who played this game, but an unbelievable 24,000 players disliked this game enough to give a crushing rating of just 6% likes. The game page looks like a spin-off from the original Royale High game and made with a minimum amount of effort. Let us check out how bad it can be. The game level seems incomplete, but not the worst. There are free items as advertised, but items can't be dropped. And they are glitchy. Most of the time you will look extremely creepy and weird. You can see the room from the original game right here, but you can't enter it. No objectives in this game except to walk around looking like a weirdo. Nothing works here. Another broken dream game. There you have it. Top 9 worst Roblox games to avoid. Which one do you think are the worst games? Or have you experienced something even ridiculous? Let us know. There are plenty of great games around, so enjoy them. Remember to check out my other review videos and subscribe.